achievement for this, but should we do the whole never self-killing anyone mission? Where we only do honorable kills?
It's not worth it.
It's not worth it. Plus
It's not
the stealth.
worth it, but should
I
we do
did it!
The stealth-
It's not worth it. There's a hard block at the point at the end of the game.
By the way, imagine my surprise when you get to Azumo Bay and you're not supposed to be there, and then you empty it out before the mission. Whoops. Anyway.
Yeah, straight up on the harder difficulties, they'll just kill you with unparryable arrows.
Do we just want to experience the story?
Do we have the one shot
Or do you want to not touch the ground? Did I show you the video I took of that where I didn't touch the fucking ground? And it kind of showed me another one.
There's also a mode after you beat the game once where it's hyper-realism. You die to one arrow or one slash.
So it's hell and heaven?
No, it's hell and hell because you still have to fight them normally.
Oh, okay. That's not realistic.
It's realistic because they're wearing armor and you're a twink.
Are we going easy or medium, guys?
Medium.
I say medium because I did this on hard. Subtitled. I did Samurai Cinema because one of the ladies' voices just bothered me so much.
Oh, that's great. Wait, do I not get to change the graphics settings here?
No?
I remember being able to change the graphics settings to be like, oh, do you want to play it like black and white mode?
That's just an option in settings. And no, we're not doing that.
You want to turn off the light?
For important decisions, like what horse we take and what their name is.
Agreed.
We all have to agree. In moments where we don't agree, I'll choose.
I was gonna say there are 3 important choices in this game. 1, which horse you take. 2, their name. 3, which horse you take. 4, their name. 5, do you kill the last guy in the game?
So you think we should all pick one?
Well, no, because there's 5 and there's 3 of us.
You're funny.
How accurate is this to history?
Herstory.
The Mongols really did invade Japan, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Kill a lot of people.
Yes, they did.
But there's not one guy that was like, I'm gonna steal their tricks.
Actually, the one guy was me. I didn't steal their tricks, I just killed.
Oh, does that mean I'm stuck doing the first mission, which is like nothing?
Yep, go right out into the forest.
The Mongols tried invading, but they couldn't because they were dying in a tornado.
I was the tornado.
Jin Sakai was the tornado.
Nah, he was the ghost.
I'm excited for this game, though. This is a fun game to play.
Oh, should we force Connor to do everything stealthily, since he likes Dishonored?
Stealth in this game is fun, though.
No.
I enjoy the stealth parts. I enjoyed the combat a lot, though.
I enjoyed perfect parrying 3 different archers at the same time.
I also like the story, but I'm also disappointed that who made it.
It was Sharky.
Hey, look, Connor, it's you! Oh, there's your opponent.
Are you sure that looks more like Connor?
No, look at that mustache, that's Connor. Aw, damn, you got fucked up.
Now you're nobody.
Cool thing that we get to find your sword later. Yeah? No? Walk at them.
Do you think the developers are like all into the fact that Sony only wants these big experiences?
Considering how many they're funding.
No, I mean like the developers. Like, do you think this is the kind of game that they want to make?
Well, the amount of, like, railroaded stuff in this game is very low.
I'm sure they enjoy
So I'm
the
gonna
budget.
make you do all of them.
Railroaded stuff?
Yeah, like the forced stealth missions, which are only semi-forced. Pepsi. Hold on, wait. Clean your sword. Swipe right.
Remember on the
Oh,
touchpad.
God.
Swipe
Oh, no.
right.
What?
Ugh.
What?
Ah!
I might have to already get rid of this controller.
What's wrong with it?
Drift.
No, your controller got drip?
Yeah, the controller's got drift.
Let me see.
No. Whatever you do isn't gonna work. So, I have options.
Like the Xbox One controller.
There's got to be settings in the PS4 to fix the drift.
Oh, there are settings that are built into literally every software that the developers won't let you change. It's called a dead zone.
Exactly.
Literally every emulator lets you control yours because it's a super nice thing, and developers don't because, wait, freedom with our control settings? What flavor is that?
Why'd the TV turn on?
I only know the flavor of Smurfing.
Do you have another controller?
I have 2 in the box.
Oh, as in you're opening them right now?
Might as well. I am not playing this game with fucking drift. That's gonna be annoying in combat.
It's not too bad. This game is kind of omnidirectional. Omnidirectional.
What made you buy a controller to begin with?
Oh, I have 4.
Yeah, why?
For Sackboy.
And, you know, Borderlands 3 when we could all do split screen. There's 4-player split screen on PS5.
Hold on, let me just...
What if you open that whole box up and then you find out that one's broken and you have to return it?
There's
But
literally
you
no
ripped-
joystick on it.
But you ripped the box apart.
No drift, no drip.
Alright, now... Fuck. Do I not have a... Are you serious? Do I...
Do you not have a Type C?
That is the right chord for that, I think.
No, you
No.
need a C to C.
I need Type C. Who wants to run upstairs for me?
Connor does. You can tell because his shirt is blue.
Can you run into my room? Wait.
Yeah, definitely. But it doesn't plug in on the other end. You can't.
Fuck!
Unless you have one for a controller.
Everything sucks.
With a C.
What about... Chili Sharky, C and K is in sucks.
Nah, I mean in the front.
Fine, I guess we're playing it with drift. No. We'll use the other controller. Just, isn't there a pairing mode?
Also, the cable that we use to charge the Pro Controller on Switch is the same cable.
How does this happen? How does this shit happen?
Go to the main home screen. Go to settings. It could be in accessories too, but
Where
I
the
think
fuck
it's
is
in
settings? The settings not here?
You need to go home, then settings. Oh, we're doing this on my profile, huh?
Yeah,
Dude, you got a Beldum?
apparently.
There should be a pairing mode, right? Is that the new one?
Accessibility. That's not accessibility. The fuck? This is so retarded. And this controller just won't charge. This one doesn't work at all. I've literally wasted probably $140 on shit that doesn't work.
The new one doesn't?
No, one of my older ones. It just won't turn on. These controllers aren't fucking cheap. It is so fucking retarded. We're just playing with drift. I'm not dealing. I'm not. I can't get it in.
Sounds like a you problem, buddy.
Just fucking, we'll play it with the shitty controller. It's fine.
We'll do it live.
Why are you sitting over there?
If you reset the controller, it says sometimes it fixes.
Go back into the game, man.
There's a hidden reset button that will completely refresh your controller. Look on the back of your DualSense for a small hole where the reset button is hidden.
I got a toothpick.
You need a paperclip or something to insert and press the button down.
I don't got anything that small. Anyone got anything that small?
Nah, I knew we'd need this. It was a surprise tool that'll help us later.
It's not connected to anything now.
Yeah, because this one's still on. It just went.
That one shouldn't be connecting to anything either. I need you to run upstairs to my room and grab the cord, because now it's not connecting to anything.
Yeah, because he did the full reset.
Well, it's connected to something. It's just nothing.
Is there Bluetooth on?
It doesn't say it's connected.
It's because Steam's not on.
These are from the device in the living room. They're both Type-C. Got one.
It's dead, though. There's no battery to it.
Is that the new one?
Let me see.
Is it the new one?
No drift.
No drift. No drift. No drip. So I got...
We could do the longer cable.
Isn't that the dead one?
Yeah.
Just plug in the other one. Let's see if it fixes the...
Yeah, let's try it. Fuck, I can't see. Why are you sitting here, Sharky?
To plug in things.
Why, though?
Because your internet can't be trusted.
Wow. It's just not doing anything. Here, reset it again. Take that out of your mouth and reset it again.
Control?
Is it drift?
So, this controller's fucked. Do you want to throw it in the garbage?
Don't actually do that. Just send it to PlayStation. They'll fix it for free.
I don't think they will, because they said it's part of your contractual agreement when you buy the console that you may experience drift.
No, I'm actually gonna have to swap seats if I want to play.
Stop wanting to play. Jin, that was like 20 minutes!
Jin, I am experiencing sword con drift. What a terrible sign. You've already swung. Press L1 to block. But you see how it kind of stopped time there to give you an instruction?
Yeah.
If you fight the wrong enemy with the wrong stance and you have the right stance unlocked, it'll do that if you do it long enough.
As in, if you fight long enough, it'll tell you you're fucked.
If you fight long enough, it'll stop time and be like, hey, switch stances, asshole. You're having fun.
How do you switch stances again? Is it the swipe?
No, it's the D-pad.
It's the D-pad?
It's the D-pad and, like, L2 or R2.
It's the whole thing that... Isn't it that the Mongols are worse warriors, but they're dirtier? Like, they're not as good with a sword or shit?
No, it's that the samurai have too many rules. Their rules say that they have to fight honorably, and the Mongols don't have those same rules. They can do whatever they want.
Yeah, and there was also 3 times of them at this fight.
Why did the audio cut out?
Because you're about to black out. So basically, they keep cutting out features like audio so you slip up and die in a cutscene. Oh, cool, civilians dying.
Who put that old lady on that mountain?
Me.
Jin Sakai. This is the part where he
Get stuck in the gear? Yeah.
he gets his arm cut off and he has to get a robotic arm, and then
That's Neo.
he can use a grappling hook. And
No,
fire
this
him.
is the part where he reaches for his sword, a single guy shoots him with an arrow, and then all of his friends shoot him with arrows, and he can't touch the ground.
You should have killed me when you had the chance.
Well, just another day conquering for the Great Khan.
I am Kota, cousin Kublai, grandson King Genghis. Brother, you are a warrior. I can see that. You trained your whole life for this, and you have won one battles. The lesser men have called on warriors.
It's weird that you can see them sweating.
I can see people sweating.
Do you know how I prepared for today? I'll ask you once again, Samurai. Do you surrender?
Wow, he does not know how to cut with that sword.
His first time. Cut him some
I'm
slack.
self-taught, asshole!
He learned what villages to burn, but not how to use a sword.
To be fair, he taught his men more how to fight with torches than with weapons. That's the end of the stream, everybody. We lost the war.
There should be a broke out bumper.
It's like that whole challenge.
Is this your buffer? Just Jinsakai being dead?
It's that whole
Nathan
challenge
Drake.
challenge match for remember in Mario Odyssey the challenge map that guy did where you can't hit the jump button. He did a
fuck are
whole
you
challenge
talking
map
about?
and he was like, all right, here's the rules. We can't jump in Mario Odyssey, but we're gonna beat the whole game. You guys ready? And then it cuts to the very first scene where it says press A to get up, and it counts as a fucking jump.
Mm-hmm.
I thought he was knocked off a bridge.
No, that's later. Damn, my drip, it's missing. Now I look like some humble rice farmer. I know nothing of rice. This disguise will never work.
That's it. I've got to join the army of Black Ops.
Most unique outfit in the game. You can't get this one again. So, drink it all in. And fun fact, you can't play as this outfit in Legends mode either. Wow. Look at the footsteps. That's not how you look at footsteps. Or maybe just a small man. This makes no noise.
Where is it?
In the other room, you looked directly at it, said my armor, and just went, where?
That's not armor. Oh.
Yes, it is, you stupid piece of shit. It's not armor, that's floor.
And my sword is right here.
My swords.
No.
That's a whetstone.
Do I not get my sword in here?
No.
No, no trip. Continue your starch.
Can you run?
Where's my sword?
Not here. Take it. Listen. Easy.
He is looking for rice.
Titus asked me.
My sword. Just half. Fucking slow weaklings.
Is he
could
fucking
tell-
stupid?
You can tell they didn't see me because their detection meter isn't red.
Where's the girl?
Nosh, nice. More civilians dying and you're doing nothing. Fun fact, you can't redo this mission on New Game Plus, mainly because you'd start with your sword and bow and you'd be able to clear out this whole area.
That'd be fun though. Like they just have a little what if story.
I wonder what haikus we're gonna come up with. Like, I know there's like drama and everything, but I'm just thinking of like,
You gonna finish that fucking sentence?
you gonna pay me?
I should have had him sign my Bible.
Who?
Vic.
Why?
The only problem is I don't have one.
Slight-
Literally a fucking
slight
free
problem.
book and I don't own it. You can literally steal it from the library and they'll tell you to have a nice day.
That's how stealing works.
You should have taken a Bible. You should have taken a Bible, gotten a Bible, tore out all the pages, and replaced it with your own. And every single time, it's just the entire speech that he said to that one protester,
The whole thing.
just over and over.
Just replace the wording on the cover with "Why don't you preach this?"
What the fuck is the button to crouch?
R3.
I keep hitting R2. I can't remember what game was R2 to crouch. Batman. Batman.
But mine.
Buttman.
What?
Do you think
What?
Batman's an ass man? Actually, yes. Look at who he's dated.
Ra's al Ghul?
Talia?
No, Talia al Ghul.
No, Ra's al Ghul. He's dated Ra's al Ghul.
He has not.
To be fair, he was possessing Talia's body, but he's dated Ra's al Ghul.
Talia's his daughter.
Talia's
Yes!
How did he date her dad?
Because his dad stole her body.
Oh, his dad stole her body.
Ew.
Yeah.
It's almost as bad as when... Never mind, I don't want to talk about
Did
it.
Batman fuck Raish?
Yes. In the Lazarus pit.
Ooh.
They'll live forever.
They'll fuck forever. Get you some up. Oh my god, I am not playing Legends with you.
Why not?
Because there's actual stealth missions, and it'll be me and Connor doing all of the work.
Oh, what else is new?
Actually, Ghost of Tsushima Legends has two modes. One that's 4-player, one that's 2-player co-op, and then one that's 2v2. So it can actually be me and Connor versus you and Chris.
Sweet.
Bad idea.
Yeah,
It's a
I'd
great
wreck
idea.
you.
Tristan, I'm looking at the way you're playing the game now.
I haven't touched this game in a while.
You haven't touched a woman in a while. Why don't you get some bitches?
Look who's talking, Sharky.
My bitches are being monopolized. Every time I try to ask someone out, they just reveal that it's also them.
Hey, how much more time do you have to finish your driving school stuff? I was asking Tristan earlier.
I have a toothpick.
He has no idea what he's saying.
Oh, it's Child Jin. Let Connor play.
We'll let Tristan play the intro section. Once we're done with this town, we can switch it up.
Then I'll give you the stealth missions, and I'll do the fun get a bow missions.
Okay.
With your father's weapon. The sword of mankind. Save lives. No one. I will teach you to defend yourself. I know how to fight. Master your brain. You must first control your emotions. I can do that. Uncle. Show me.
Perfect parry, your uncle.
Do you think this is just normal?
I mean, feels pretty normal. Finally, Tristan learns stone stance.
I've learned so much today.
Well, I'd probably go God stance.
Space. Quicker. Stay out of his reach. Wait for him to get tired. And drop him with one strike.
Samurai must always fight patience and discipline.
I don't do that.
I'll remember.
I'm just hitting him.
You have to use square to hit him when you. Yeah. You have to break his defense. and
Fun
then
fact, you've
square.
already broken this mission because he's not supposed to go past that wooden barrier.
Oh, they don't want me to perfect parry it yet.
Yeah, because you don't have the skill. You need the skill point.
I'm sore. Can we take a break?
God, I hate what this TV does to subtitles. I like how when Jinsakai heals, he just does a little bit of ape mode. Just a little...
That is very, that's not good wording on that. Press L1 late to parry.
How are you not...
There's more of a delay.
We'll see.
No, the fuck there is not.
Did you not hear the difference when I was hitting the button when he was putting his hands up?
Yeah, there's an animation.
Let's use the defense to spear. Dodge my spear and follow up with a counterattack.
I don't have to beat the shit out of him, but I'm going to.
That's what Lord Shimura is thinking. No.
Thank you for these lessons.
By the way, this outfit where he's a kid and he has like the yellow shirt over the armor, you can get that with the DLC.
The first fight scheduled to dinner.
I hope you like that.
Style on his ass. Get fucked. We're eating octopus.
Tristan, good
Ika.
job. You actually did it.
I have one last question. The generations of families have lived by our code. Tell me to choose the guidance.
No.
Control over our emotions.
You know this.
Honor. To fight bravely and uphold the legacy of Clan Sakai.
So your father's words. What does honor to you?
I guess. Protecting people. The ones who can't fight for themselves.
You have a doubt. But first, we must show everyone that we serve with courage, integrity, and self-control.
You say that's easy.
That's because it is. L.
L? Ryuk? He was putting his finger up, but I'm gonna break it! I'm gonna fucking break it!
This is the
Let me
grip I use on the
let me just-
Schmiffer war.
Let me just have a nibble.
Oh, you want a little Schmiff?
Yeah.
A little Schmiff and Wesson. Oh, we're fighting? Oh, I thought you just want some rice, man.
Can I change poses yet?
No, you don't have any other poses.
Listen, you just learned the combat basics. I was so proud of you.
Yeah, kill Yuna! Good!
Attack.
Kill! Kill the stealth lady.
Nothing
Wait,
on
open
the touchpad works.
Not yet, anyway.
Because it hasn't been introduced yet. Hey, jump on that log. Just running like an asshole.
I would love to. The game told me no.
Bitch, you already have.
Face me, invader!
It's close.
Can't save everyone.
I'm done running. I can finally help.
Damn it.
Still think I'll be of no help, Sharky.
Yeah,
I just saved a man.
I've saved 5.
And a baby, apparently.
That's not a man. That's a baby.
You have somewhere to hide. Go. Stay off the roads. And guard your son's son like your life.
You risked your life for them.
And defend themselves. We can't let more of our people die.
They're not the only ones who want to meet you. My brother. Mongols took him.
That's why it's safe.
It's my only family.
Lord Shimura is mine.
You know, if your brother's a blacksmith,
Brother back.
why does the hilt of your sword look like shit?
I'll be fine after I save my uncle. I promise.
I'm coming with you.
In fact, I'll lead the way.
It's time for horse.
It's okay. Well, health.
So this is a no healing playthrough, right? Oh.
I guess not.
Oh, I see Nobu.
And that's which horse do you want?
Alright, guys. Here's important decision number 104.
5.
5. Wall horse. When I played, I picked the black one.
My first playthrough, I took the white one and I named him Nobu. So I think we go for the gray one.
I've never done the gray one either.
Let's name him Sora after Kingdom Heart.
He suits you.
I named him Sora when I started.
I named
mine Kage.
mine Nobu.
That's crazy.
That's not Nobu. It's either Sora. I think it's Sora.
Connor.
I mean, Kage would be the black one. Sora would be the white one. So Nobu kind of is this one, but Sharky doesn't want it. So I don't know.
I'm gonna hit all 3 at the same time.
No, just hit Sora.
Just do Sora.
I don't want to call him. I literally had to listen to an entire playthrough of him calling him Sora.
Nobu! That's not Nobu. I won't forgive those fuckers for what they did to Nobu.
She took Nobu.
Gathering Nobu.
Alright, pass it over.
I'm gonna wait till this is done just so it stays on the
Charger
as long as possible.
I wonder how charged it is.
Dude, we get to go to Canada?
No, we haven't taken that over yet.
No, this is Castle Canada.
You know a girl who traveled to the United States?
No.
To learn about American culture, got shot in a school shooting,
That's sad.
and also very accurate to American culture.
Sadly.
Yeah. Did you just...
It made a noise.
Yeah, you can hurt her.
Why are you hurting her?
You'll see later in the story.
She doesn't betray you.
No.
She's just a shit person.
She forces you to do stealth missions.
Why do you hate stealth?
I wanted to be a samurai. I wanted to uphold my honor. And I even had methods that let me, and then the game went, no. You play how we want you to.
Dad, it's just like you died.
You would not believe your eyes. The next Mongol to move dies. Raise your fucking hand.
I like getting the terrify thing later where they'll just get on the ground and you're like, spare me, and then you don't. Sharky was like,
I don't have the perfect parry skill yet, so it is a late parry.
You have to get the perfect parry?
Yes.
Hitting it a little bit before.
No.
The perfect parry is an upgrade you get later that gives you a bonus for getting it perfect. But it's still the
You
same
can't
parry.
get it perfect until you get the skill. You physically won't do the animation fast enough.
You can't?
You can't
Really?
until you spend the point.
That's stupid.
So you see how he's slower?
Sharky's getting hit a lot. I don't know if I want to go into Legends with
You
that
should
skill.
probably heal, Sharky.
Again, I used the bow character in Legends.
The bow.
Yeah. I forgot you could dodge in this game.
You watched me do it. No excuse. You should probably heal.
No.
Oh boy. Remember the rules. If you die, it's the next person's turn.
Oh yeah, the rules that you said and no one agreed to.
Oh, we're gonna agree to it.
Again, that you said and no one agreed to.
I agree.
Well, someone agreed.
No, I do think it should be by mission. I just think that...
I think
if
we
you
should
die,
each do different quest lines and alternate. Like, you can, like, Connor will do all the Yuno ones, I'll do all the ones with Bow Guy, and then you do all the ones with Lord Adachi. Ape mode.
Don't you like the one later where you get to be like a shadow and you kill 3 guys and then it stops being a thing?
I actually hate that. I hate that it's just 3 free kills.
Why? Because it feels pointless?
No, because it feels like the combat is nothing. It feels like a crutch for people who can't play the video game that's introduced only at the end.
Have to. Fall back.
Alone?
Keep the path clear. When I find the flash merge, we need a quick escape.
Like, it's supposedly supposed to
Do it.
reward you for doing stealth kills and getting kills without being hit. However, all it does is alerts 3 enemies that you're there.
It's a little annoying that you don't have the stance to properly fight them yet.
Yeah, they're supposed to introduce, like, how the spear guys are annoying before you can perfect parry their everything.
You don't think this is a fun combat system so far?
What do you mean?
I'm saying you don't think it's a fun combat system until you get the styles.
I think it's a little annoying that this style isn't meant to fight them, so you just get hit even though you perfect parried it with the wrong stance.
So, my thing is, if you want to fight these enemies in the stances that aren't for them, the game will directly punish you for it, and stop time, and force you to switch to the stance.
Do they actually?
Yes! It happened to me while I was playing. It'll stop time like it did for the first blocking tutorial. I keep forgetting I don't have perfect dodge ability either. So I don't get extra time for dodging.
I really like dodging last minute.
I just like them not hitting me.
Like that. It's just like you duck under it a little bit. It's like, guys.
It's programmed so that when you hit the dodge button, they fire the arrow.
Not at all. What difficulty did you play this game on?
What I'm saying is, if you, as soon as you hear them say something, once they initiate the attack where they go and you hit the
They go
dodge button,
dosho, they
they'll
wait a
immediately
second.
shoot and miss.
So they go dosho, then they go on their animation for pulling the arrow back. Then they have a delay for targeting you.
They
And
don't delay for targeting you, but as soon as you
don't you fucking talk to me like I didn't 100% this game.
No, I'm
Shut the
serious.
fuck up.
Next time you hear someone say it, dodge immediately. They'll shoot the arrow right away. But
They
time,
won't. It's based on proximity.
The next time, wait a couple minutes and then dodge, and then it will shoot a little bit later.
They're not gonna hold that bow strong for a couple minutes, Connor.
It's not gonna be a couple minutes. They'll shoot it eventually.
You should probably.
Hey Tristan, remember when you mentioned thought you fell on a bridge? Looking.
Didn't Jin say that? Looking.
Jin Sakai, master of looking. Oh, I have to do this part again. It's whatever.
It's 2 guys.
See, it's a set delay. So if I just like keep dodging, he won't just immediately fire. See?
See how he shot right after.
No,
the
it's
dodge?
dosho.
See?
See, I dodged twice there. He didn't fire on the first dodge. You can see these
Well, what
quick
Connor-
steps.
what-
It takes him the delay of
What
one
Connor meant to
dodge.
say it is he always attacks on the second dodge.
I don't like how we don't have like the touch things yet, so I can't wipe
Clean the
off my sword.
It's raining. It'll get naturally clean.
I did not learn a whole school of techniques to take the sauce off my sword for nothing.
Why do they agree to do this?
Wouldn't you?
Can you not do the 3 pokes?
Nope, that's also skill points.
Yeah.
That didn't hit him.
No, it went through his side. It wouldn't
Yeah.
have killed him, but still. Hey, do you have the skill to perfect parry arrows yet? No? Gotcha! Totally gonna fight you honorably. I swear. There we go! He told me you can't perfect parry.
I will show your nephew. Broke, and humiliate, beg you to join the
For a super guy.
Well, time to dirty my sword again. Whee!
Is he actually up there?
Actually got him?
Yeah.
Oh,
That fight is unwinnable. As you see, when I hit him, his health doesn't go down.
yeah, I know.
But you can fight him. It's similar AI to his actual fight, or the actual fight of his archetype.
Like the later, when you actually fight him for real.
Yeah, because he has like 3 different stances. I hope you like octopus. Oh, hey, look, there's our dad dying. Yeah, there's a whole DLC based on this trauma.
You get to kill the guy that killed your dad?
No, you get to kill your dad in a dream. While you're high. But yeah, that too.
The Japanese way.
You're gonna be so surprised when I drop you in Tokyo.
Just flying anime style through the air with me in your arms, like around my, with your hand around my throat, just flying through the air, and you're just gonna go.
Tokyo time.
I'm gonna say it like
Aim
Mario.
for a rooftop.
Tokyo time. Woohoo!
Fire!
Deep freeze.
Thunder. Why is my horse doing magic?
Why is Christopher Walken doing magic?
Yo, this horse has high jump 4. Hold on. Look at this bush.
Looks like my haircut.
Force.
Let me in the river. It's more of a
I
pond.
really like this lady too.
You like what?
Yuriko.
Yuriko?
She comes back later in the game.
Fun fact, she does not age. She does age.
Yeah, she looks a lot older later.
I'm Batman. This third of the screen, it's the Batman zone.
Hey, it's Masako.
Yeah. It's Lady Adachi. And then we saw this guy die by the torch. This is Lord Adachi. His facial hair is even the same.
Why are you crying?
Oh, because I die next.
Are you gonna see the other people? Ishikawa, yeah.
So this is Ishikawa in an outfit you're not able to get in the game.
This stuff makes you salty, huh?
Because I know it's modeled and I know you can't get it. This outfit you can't get as older Jin.
He died because of me. Your father fell a battle saving his son. He's a warrior still. Now you will carry his legacy. Your father's spirit resides in this place. He's with you.
And also with you. Sorry, I got my...
The wrong
We lift up
Bushido
Jinsekai.
group.
We lift him up to the Lord. It is right to give Jinsekai praise. Good
It's
job,
right to give Shinsakai upgrades.
Scooter point.
Let's give him a better arm and have him fight a giant white snake.
Do you want to play Neo or something?
It's mine. Today. Say goodbye to your father.
You know he's not talking about Neo, right? That doesn't happen in Neo.
The metal arm?
I'm talking about Sekiro.
Neo's different. Neo has like way more magic and shit.
Which one is Sekiro?
It's the
Sekiro's the one with the monkey fight
It's the Dark
and the
Souls.
big white snake.
Oh, cheeks clapped twice, that's right.
Yeah. Speaking of cheeks clapped,
I really wanted to play that game back in the day.
Sekiro?
It looked beautiful, but it looked really hard.
Is Sekiro the one made by
From Software.
From Software? Or is Neo the one made by From Software?
No, Sekiro.
You know it's a good From Software game because there's a jump button. He's got the YouTube golden play button on his sword.
no, his father didn't. Now he's inherited his channel.
Your future kid someday, Tristan, will inherit Brogal.
No,
that's-
he will inherit Spaceman.
Oh no.
That's his son's. That's gonna be his son's real name.
That's gonna be his son's middle name.
His
But he's
first
gonna
name is
forget to
gonna be
write it in, and
Elvin
he's
the-
not gonna have a middle name.
His first name is gonna be Elvin the.
Fun fact: crab,
Where'd it go?
sand,
Gone.
crab,
Oh, they
crab,
do they
Crab.
bury themselves in the sand?
crab,
They
That
actually-
quickly?
crab, 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 crab.
All right, the fun that you're having with this section is kind of worrying.
Crab.
You know what? I'm gonna agree with Connor's rule of don't fuck around too much.
Oh, you can't get the fucking secret thing here because the tail area? Fuck that.
Go back to the tail area and just run over there in less than 15 seconds.
You. Oh, wait, I can sprint. Freedom. Wait, can I even do the bow? I can't bow yet.
So you can't do it?
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
So there's a thing here. There's like a wooden sign that tells you to bow. You bow to it, and like a shit ton of crabs will show up. Like more than the game will let normally spawn on the entire island.
But not more crabs than Tristan's have seen.
Yeah, I got all the crabs.
Crabs.
Got diseases for days, babes.
Diseases for
days.
uses.
It really is a beautiful game.
Ride the deer.
Every time I jump, there is rumble, and I hate it, because I'm normally used to rumble, meaning there's a secret nearby.
I'm used to Rumble, meaning that we're gonna fight in an arena soon
Yeah.
with our Digi.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is fully Connor's turn.
No, keep going for now. You barely played.
What happened? What happened?
Dude, you were there? To survive on PS5.
Need some help. Too many of them. In the grass.
No?
Oh.
Aww. See, this is the shit I'm talking about, where Yuna forces you to railroad into stealth.
Yeah.
Who are you to tell them there's too many of them?
Who are you to tell me anything? This
Strong
is
arm to
hard.
Asmo Bay. Do you think this is anything?
Okay, so that was actually really tough.
Too bad we have to burn such a beautiful place. I just saw like a bee spinning around in the grass over there.
Dude, Mortal Kombat 11, if you say so.
Why, Sharky?
She railroads me into stealth!
I like stealth.
Fun fact, you could be 3 continents away.
Fun fact.
Oh, you shouldn't have called him like that. He was feeling sick. His throat was kind of hoarse.
I ate a pony.
My little
It was
ponies
delicious.
in my tummy.
I ate a pony. My throat is acclimated to it. Now it's a little horse.
You don't even know what that word means.
Acclimated or horse?
A little bit of both, I'm gonna say.
How do I not know what a horse is? There's a horse in this game.
I saw a bird.
It
It was pretty.
Okay.
Kill Lord Shimura.
What?
And this is where New Game Plus starts off. It takes you to an island with a guy who's not there usually. And basically, he's the New Game Plus drip shop. So that's where you can get a lot of the crazier outfits, like Ishikawa's outfit.
Love how you call those the crazy outfits.
Oh wow, ghost outfit but red, so crazy.
I'm talking about the one with this really stupid looking hat.
Are we going?
Oh, there's the bucket head, which you get
Yeah.
from him. There's the fundoshi, which you get from him.
Are we going for complete?
Or actually- So the fundoshi you actually get for doing all the hot springs. That's one of the 100% completion rewards. So then you can get a black and red one from him, because his whole thing is he sells drippy drip. After you go through this gate, his name is like Baku the Voiceless, and he'll be here. And every other completion thing will result in 1 point towards him.
Are you gonna do the haiku?
Oh, I have to. So, basically, everything you collect that is a part of collection, like flowers, the different haikus, they count as, and, story missions count as different flowers for him. And it's pretty cool. That's how you get, like, most of the cool drip for Legends. Refugi. Oh, Refuge.
This is some of my favorite parts of the game.
Seeing this on PS5 where the rays are traced is pretty nice. TV does weird things to that butterfly's flight path.
It won't show up in the capture, though, that's the thing.
A world's reflection. Submerged deep in nature's shade.
Updated.
I put too many syllables and now I have the death penalty. There's nothing up here but the tree. A fucking weird ass butterfly. Kirby's ruined butterflies for me.
Why?
You'll see! Unbend these nuts. And now we have our first piece of drip.
Does your choices matter in that?
For the haiku?
Yeah.
So, the choices you make on the haiku will be stated under the item description.
Yes, but do they change what item it is?
The item will always look the same, and when you do New Game Plus and you go back there, you can change what it says on the headband.
Like you can change at will, or you mean you can go back and do it?
You could go back to that area and change what it says each time you do New Game
So,
Plus.
the way I played this, by the way, is I only filled out the map at the end of each area. But a lot of time
I did it at the beginning.
A lot of time I didn't even need to, because then when you save villagers, they'll tell you, like, oh, there's something you can do over here. You're like, oh, sweet. We're not getting all the fucking Mongol artifacts, are we? And
We're not doing all the Mongol artifacts because they're not needed for the platinum.
And there's no list.
There's no list. Well, there is a list, but there's no like completion list.
Oh, there's no list of the flags you get. They only show images of the flags.
And you don't even need all of the Sashimono banners for the horses to get 100% completion in the platinum trophy.
I know you can use, like, the thief outfit or whatever, and it'll, like, buzz your controller and there's a secret nearby.
That's not the thief outfit. That's the traveler's gear.
There's only 19 haikus in the game.
On this island. So, do we want to switch to Connor's mission or continue with the one I want to do?
Let's go to Connor. Give Connor a turn.
I'll get him on his horse since he doesn't know how to climb up on his own.
How dare.
Soon dare.
Just for that.
So which one am I doing?
I was gonna have you do Lord Adachi's. It's already marked. You're good.
Don't worry, Connor.
Adachi's sword lady.
Adachi's sword lady. The one whose family was killed.
Yes.
Okay.
There's a lot of that going around, though.
So I found out that guy that played the instrument, that we were like, oh, he's one of the last people who can play the instrument. That's actually false. But what we were thinking of, he's one of the last masters of the instrument. But I guess a lot of people complained that...
Connor, you hit right to go to the...
I'm just checking the buttons.
Can't expect Connor to know how to play a video game.
So normally there's a bandit spawn chance here in New Game Plus. There isn't in the normal case.
Okay, up swipe.
I
is
will
this.
turn off camera mode for you.
Upswift opens the camera?
Yes.
Yeah, I was trying to
I
do
must
the
have.
wind.
Can you disable it? Because I don't remember that happening.
So yes, you can disable it, and after a certain amount of updates, the control scheme for the D-pad and touchpad was reversed. So they swapped.
Okay, I don't remember what the wood one is. What the wind one is. I mean.
Yeah,
It's
photo
right
mode-
on the D-pad.
Photo mode wasn't on mine. Yeah, taking territories is a thing you do too.
Oops.
Are you not gonna?
I just want to get used to combat. Oh shit. Ooh. I don't know.
Connor's rules. He died.
I guess we're doing my mission.
All right.
No, Connor.
I'm just trying to get used to the combat.
So first do the standoff.
Where is he? They're all gone.
Connor, you're looking at them. Do the standoff. Hold triangle.
No.
And you want to release when he
I
moves
know
his
how
arm
to do
up.
this part. I'm just trying to practice the combat.
Nice camera.
I
When-
release. What?
When he moves his arm up, you release the triangle button. You hold it through all of that.
Oh, a heavy guy.
Yeah, Moonstance shows up this early.
Oh,
It's a nice one.
oh, like yeah.
Can't believe you dodged that.
Just like Spider-Man.
I was gonna say why didn't it let me dodge, but I did dodge, so it was good.
So, yeah, dodges do have iframes. So
Happy.
dodging in can make a lot of sense on those moon guys, but like shield, sword, and surprisingly bowmen with their daggers all swing twice, because you have iframes for one attack. There should be iron around here, yeah.
Just knew that off the top of your head, huh?
Yeah, usually around these camps, there's a bunch of, like, iron, especially around stables. There's usually a bunch of iron, cloth, and supplies you can get off enemies here.
There's
There's still, like,
a
4 more
sense
patrols.
button, right?
Yeah, but you get that after doing the first Una mission.
Oh, okay.
So should I just go straight to it, or?
Oh,
should I-
right there.
You
To your
can still
left.
conquer this place.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I don't think you can assassinate it yet either.
Yeah, because you have to do the Una mission. So without perfect parry, just dodge backwards against these guys.
Shit.
I've had the game glitch before, so when you die, they'll stab you, it'll go black, it'll come back to the screen, and he's just frozen like that.
Yeah.
Why do I have to stop to take off my thing?
You don't. You can just hit the attack button and you'll do a quick draw attack. You miss your chance for standoff because they saw you. Oh, no, you didn't. So when they raise their arms.
What's with the shitty camera angles each time?
There you go!
I thought I hit it before too, but it didn't work.
Doesn't really work against the shield guys.
It still puts a shit ton of stun on them. And once that stun meter's gone, you could just do the hold attack to stab them.
Are we going honorable with this playthrough?
At the third island, the game forces you to stop. I will be playing honorably.
I won't.
I know I'm forcing Connor to do all the stealth missions.
I want to do stealth.
Whoa.
You could do Azumobe.
You want me to do Azumo Bay?
Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. Whoops.
Yeah, they had the weird choice in this game to not have a lock-on feature.
With the DLC, it gives you one.
Ah. I hit the wrong button again. Oh shit. shit.
But yeah, the lock-on function is behind a paywall of the DLC. It's mainly because there is a lock-on function. It's hidden, and you can kind of tell with the camera which it has you locked onto.
I'm literally dying.
That's not fair. Just a random bandit camp just found you.
Yeah, they patrol these areas.
That's a general.
Yeah,
Damn, man.
there's 2 in this camp, so you might just want to go for your mission.
Yeah, maybe.
Cowards.
I kind of want to
Go.
finish this.
You could go to your mission, learn the cowardice skills, and then come back and be all dishonorable. So should we get perfect parry first or perfect dodge? Because I'm not getting any other skills first.
You know what I got first?
Was it find Sashimono banners?
Yes!
Knew it.
No, it's actually Fox Shrines first.
Good. I'll get the supplies off him.
I don't even have Miles Morales.
Yeah, you do.
Oh yeah, it's part of the collection.
Again, after you guard break them, do the hold heavy. The stab.
The stab?
Yeah, because that will just one-shot.
That one shots?
Yeah. If you get it on their guard, when their guard is down, it
Also,
one-shots.
fuck the weakness wheel or whatever it's called. I think it's absolutely ridiculous that the kick move is the strongest move in the game.
Yeah, the stun.
I'm getting more used to the combat. It's been a long time since I played this.
And it's been no time since you finished it. 'cause
It's
you never
been a
finished
few weeks since I played this game.
It's Ben. No, it's Jin. Oh, you could have standoffed again. Broken? Do the hold?
Like that?
Yeah.
Oh.
How do you know when you've taken it again?
The meter will break. The white meter shatters. If you hit up on the D-pad, you'll just, like, yell at the enemies to all come at you.
Yeah.
You can't do stealth, so it makes a lot of sense. Just don't do it when you're,
Who are
in
you?
an enclosed space. That's a peasant. Peasant, thank you! Face me!
Is that it?
Yep.
I keep hitting X instead of circle.
Heal.
No, not your horse. You don't have the DLC. Your horse can't help you fight.
How did I get up here?
You jumped.
All that's left is Captain.
Hold guard.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's how you get water stamps.
Yeah, you get stances by killing leaders.
Oh, he actually did it.
Oh, go pick up those supplies. On the body. The sparklies.
Trust me, you can never have enough.
Yeah, you'll bottleneck.
Alright, should we search this place first? And then go to
Yes,
the next-
because there's more iron and cloth.
But if you open the map, it'll poof out this place, and you'll be able to see all the map around this place. So there's only one thing around here.
So when we're
How do you know?
wandering,
Huh?
There's only one item?
The question mark. Oh no, the
it won't tell you what items are here. He's just saying you'll be able to see more of them.
yeah,
There's
like
a shrine nearby.
fox dens, shrines, haikus.
Oh, it's right on the D-pad. That's the win. That's why.
Yeah,
thought it was
I told
Wait,
you.
they
swiping
changed
right.
it?
Yeah, After an update, they changed the D-pad.
So
and
the stances are the
yeah,
the D-pad
stances
is-
are L2,
L2.
Yeah.
L2 and D-pad.
I'm pretty sure that's how it was.
So after the game's
You hold it
release,
down.
after a while, there was an update that swapped all the actions that were on the touchpad and D-pad. When I first played the game, I didn't let it update, so the next time I played the game, all my controls were reversed.
So Connor found a Mongol artifact.
Yeah, they're everywhere. That's just the horn.
I think we're good here. Unless there's something like, up there.
Hey, Nobu. Thanks for coming back to guide me. That isn't me. Live your best life. Okay, the thing is, when I had Nobu, I actually used that saddle. You could get that saddle with Sashimono banners. That should be most of the iron in the area.
Probably.
It's
I think it's not
nighttime
worth
now.
keeping to search. Searching. I'm sure there's more stuff.
Well, you've already checked those stables, so I think you've just gone in a circle. And you checked the attic,
Well,
so
this is-
that's like all the loot table.
Well, that's all I checked so far. Like, there's gotta be.
Yeah, that's all that's here to check.
Well, there's this.
That shed doesn't open.
Says you.
Connor, I 100% of the game. I think I know.
Do you?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Little boy? Do you? Do you? Do you want a piece of me? Yeah, I'm scared. What? Stop
you're
following
like
me.
trying. You're like trying to be to me. You're like, huh, little boy? Yeah, I'm scared. Come at me. I'll cry.
What are you gonna do? Comfort me? Hold me?
Fuck me.
I mean, fuck me? I mean, fuck me?
The fuck was that?
Yuna. The game is telling you you're within questing distance. Go follow the wind. And you don't have to hit the wind button, because the wind will passively tell you where it is. It just helps to have it up when you want it up. You get an achievement for doing this at a horse's grave, but you don't get an achievement for doing it at Taka's.
Apparently this is how you make it rain.
Yes, those are how you change the weather.
Yeah.
But seriously, there is an achievement for honoring your horse, but not for honoring Taka.
You found me.
Now you get to do the little bitch mission. Or as I like to call it, the Eunice quest line.
They had a blacksmith with them. Sounds like they were taken into account near the Canada Inlet.
So how far did you get in this game?
On the first mission.
We meant at home.
We're not playing at home. It's your
I
home,
mean
technically.
when you're playing at home.
I am playing at his home.
I'm still searching.
Fun fact, you don't have to get on your horses here. You can just walk.
That sounds excruciating.
Yeah. Because it doesn't let you sprint. And fun fact, you walk faster than Yuna's horse.
Lucky to have you.
You might disagree.
That's what siblings are for.
What about you? Any brothers and sisters?
Oh, you stupid piece of shit. You didn't grab the supplies.
You want me to stop and grab it?
You could grab them as you walk by. There's no animation or anything, so you just boonk. So you could just hit R2. See? This is like when you didn't save the fish.
What is with you and that fish?
It's super important. That's why fucking Connor died.
Did you save the fish the second time?
No.
I suppose you're right. My uncle
Uh,
samurai masters his emotions, like you master a horse or blade.
Look at how good this game looks, even like looking in far in the distance and shit. And look at Batman having the freeze frame and load.
Look at
There's
Batman.
a huge difference in time for those games, though.
That's true. This is the end of the PS4, and that's like the middle of the Xbox 360.
Like, how biased do Europeans have to be to, like, state that in a video?
I'm a what?
A wizard. And Harry.
It's just Batman literally freezes.
Yes.
The game freezes while it loads. You'll be in the middle of swinging, it'll be like.
You're supposed to get off your horse. Fuck you, asshole! Fall off your horse!
You stop coughing.
Fuck you, asshole! Fall off your horse! Hey, Connor, you're going past it. Connor, you're supposed to go on top of the rocks. See? See? Fuck you! Fall!
There's the camp.
Fall, you horse! Fuck your asshole!
There has to be a way. Let's look.
Oh my god, Connor. Stop.
Connor,
Turn
you
around.
have to go up and then hit R2 next to Yuna.
That's what I. Oh.
We need to reach Taka without him in danger.
Fun fact, there's no right answer here. She has to convince you you're wrong. So, what you're
There's only
supposed to
two
do is
approaches.
mention the fact that those walls are new, and there's probably a way to sneak through. You can only talk about how those rocks you can't climb, and how they have archer towers. Then it will give you a new option.
Could be a way in.
Again, Yuna's missions are the most railroady bullshit.
So if you guys were wondering how far I've gotten, I never got past the first island. So I didn't enter the second island. I've explored all of the first island now. Like I 100% of the first island, basically.
Get a load of this.
Sometimes we die. Warriors like my father just want to give us a safer home. I promise, but never let it go cold.
Then, to save my family. What's left of you?
Let's get a closer look. See what we're up against.
We should wait until it gets dark.
It was already kind of dark.
Yeah, but this just sets it to permanent night while the mission's active.
Taka.
And then if you try to leave the tail area while it's still night, it'll yell at you. You could just run up. Nothing will spot you.
You know. We gotta be a part of the ambiance, though.
So you're just gonna, like, scoot up there like you got shit in your pants?
We're sneaking in.
Oh, hey, Hiyoshi Prefecture.
Wait, where are you going?
Climbing the rock walls and alerting
You
the guards.
physically can't.
Lame.
So there is a little notch there where you can sort of glitch and jump off of, but you can't reach the ledge to climb up. I've tried it.
Through here.
In New Game Plus, when you have your bow here, the game takes it away.
Why? To make you do this?
So you have to do a stealth kill with your knife, so it goes into the cutscene. Because any sort of freedom in a Una mission is a no-no.
I mean, I get it. They're showing you the mechanics, but you should still be free to do
Okay.
it the way you want. even if they
Anywhere
tell you.
else where it shows you the mechanics, there's always freedom. Any other person's mission where it's like, oh, here's new armor, you don't have to put it on.
Part of the wonderful part of
All of Ishikawa's missions.
Metroid is when they lock you in a room, you're supposed to use the ability that they want you to use. However, if you have advanced tech, you can get up anyway.
Yes, there is room for that, like how you don't have to use your bow in Ishikawa's missions. You don't have to wear the new armor in Adachi's missions. But anytime it's Yuna, you have to do stealth bullshit, or it's immediately lose restart.
It's important to his character to break his honor, to break his own code. It's part of the story that they were trying to tell.
However, if you have any other method that would work, the game will force you out of it. So you don't actually have to check every instance of Prince here if you follow them visually, but you always need to follow the first one.
I love the sun.
Ray tracing.
Your rays, they're getting traced.
Will I alert the guards? Was it
So
stopping the
Ishikawa actually rubber bands and starts walking faster.
Is that Ishikawa? What do you
All of them.
that's
Oh no, that's Shimura.
Lord Shimura?
Anyway, a bandit's about to attack Shimura. The bandit's hiding behind the lens flare. I'm not even fucking joking. There's a giant gash in his side. You can see his intestines spilling out, Shimura.
There's a gash inside. Not from an arrow.
See, he's hiding behind the lens flare.
You would stab in the back.
Now remember, look him in the eye when you kill him. I need you to remember this lesson.
Must answer for this crime. His life.
Oh, you had a nice nap with him.
Jin.
Let's find your brother. Can't let them see us.
Hit L3.
That's so faded.
Yeah, because you have to spend a skill point later on to make the outlines concrete.
Are you fucking serious?
Nope, not kidding.
You can already see him, Connor. You don't need to do that.
He's just doing it because it makes him slower, because he doesn't have the skill point that lets him move at normal speed. So,
Was that the only guy?
you have a rooftop path you can take. So you could just assassinate everyone here from above. There's no one on that tower, but to the right there is a guy who approaches. And then there's 2 more people who actually parole.
Parole? You mean patrol?
Parole.
No, they... You know those prisoners they've captured? Yeah, they're on parole. If they act good enough, they get to be Mongolian citizens.
I thought there was a Mongol artifact here.
No, that's the other building.
Oops.
I hate doing that. I do that all the time too.
I don't think...
But it's not a bad move here. Because there is just one guy there.
Is he facing away from me? Or
Yes. That shield is on his back. Oh yeah, and you see that cage over there? You could spend a bunch of time holding that, or you could just hit it with your sword. Connor, he's dead. Go get the supplies to your left. No, outside of the cage. No, to your right.
Nobody's gonna comment about the pole of heads.
That's normal. That was there before the Mongols were. Stealth kill that boar.
Stealth eat that boar.
There's 2 enemies there.
There, prison. It's my bad.
How stealthful, Yuna.
It's not tough.
Kill the guy inside before you hit the door. Because that does make noise.
I don't think he's inside.
He's inside.
Well, the game even gives you more rewards for being...
A bastard? Yeah.
$25.
I was about to say that's a whole sword upgrade, but then the game told you.
There's a lot of swords here.
Too
I
bad.
thought there would be a flag here, but I guess not.
No, there was a Mongol artifact here, but no banner.
I don't think they... I don't think they put more than one in one location, right?
Artifacts?
Like, they don't put an artifact and a banner.
They don't tend to.
Come on.
Is it not safe? Did we not kill everyone?
No, you did, but they need you to walk out, so there's a different place you crouch. You're going the wrong way, there's another gap in the fence up there.
Oh.
Let's get to the river. We'll be safe there. Are you with the store Ronin? I was. Cut ties with that.
Free bamboo!
Captured. I can use some access to free him. Are you looking for more? No, but the other stuff. Last I heard, there were
Flower.
That
That is your turn.
What do the flowers do?
Different colors and outfits, as
Yeah.
well as just they're the currency that's used for the traders.
The flowers?
Yeah, the general traders.
Really?
We're looking for my brother.
Yeah, they're also what you spend on the different katana skins you get from shops. And the different bow skins.
I'm fucking with you, Sharky. I played all through the first, island.
Then why are you playing so badly?
I won the whole game.
Where?
I did it. This is the last scene.
Actually, the game... This is all just a dream. Jinsekai's still dying on that battlefield.
He's fantasizing.
And in my fantasy, the first person I meet after I wake up is the worst woman on the island.
Jin. Taka will forge whatever tool he needs as soon as he's free. But after that, we'll leave it behind.
Lord Shimura, stop. Stay. Help us fight for our home.
Is Lord Shimura supposed to be the Shogun?
He's the Jito.
My friend lives in prefecture, on the border with Tsushima.
I'll find you there.
I know this wasn't easy. Going against your code.
I did what I had to.
Thank you.
Oh, hey, Canada.
Lord Shimura. You deserve better than this. Convince your people to stop resisting, and you come off.
Stop wasting my time. Kill me.
You think you lost it, but your nephew still alive. My men control the roads. They build war camps near your towns. They see everything, and they will find him.
Lord Sakai fight for his last breath. As will I.
You love him, just as you love your people. You're a father to them. Will you abandon children?
I will make them your slaves.
Fun fact, that room that Shimura's in has a full set of armor and a sword. I don't know why he's not doing anything. Like, you can see in the background the full set of armor and sword, and he's just not doing anything. And now we get perfect parry or perfect dodge. Now we get perfect parry and perfect dodge.
Perfect healing parry? You
That,
can't get perfect dodge.
but you put one in dodge and then you get dodging slash.
Yeah, perfect dodge is the last one you get.
I mean, no one attacks with fire yet, so we don't really need the roll. But having the roll is super useful for when I play.
Parry unblockable attacks?
That's the stone perfect parry, and it leads to the arrows either way, so just pick one.
What do you guys think is better, the healing or the parrying?
Unblockable.
Parrying unblockables.
You don't think?
Yeah.
healing-
Well, that's only for swords attacks.
It's only for the blue ones, not the red ones.
It makes red ones blue ones for the swords.
Yeah.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
That's what it does.
And once you get the next upgrade with the arrow with the sword, that you could just dodge arrows with the sword.
You can just block arrows, yeah.
It's a little bullshit.
So what do you want to do? You thinking on parry?
Yeah. I would do that.
Then we go for that. Or do we get that and that?
We want to fill out these trees first before we go into, like, any of the style trees.
Ooh, resolved parry would be really good. Getting resolved just by doing parries or perfect parries.
Yeah.
Yeah, spear parry also. Get this whole tree we need to get first.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe not the terrifying. We can get that later. We can get everything up to down here, these two, and then we can go for this until we get the perfect dodge. We don't need mounted strike. Delayed strike, maybe.
but that was your mission.
Shoulder charge is good.
Shoulder charge,
Dodging slash
is
kind of
pretty
useful.
good.
Sprint strike could be.
That's
kind
usually
of
how
good,
you open up
but-
all your combats that you can't get showdowns on.
Mm.
Mythic
Yeah, we gotta
arts,
get
you
all
have to
the-
do missions
yeah,
for.
We gotta get all these mythic arts.
Explorations.
Yeah, we gotta.
I'm gonna be real.
We gotta search.
There's an armor set that all that does is improve that armor set, which we don't have yet.
Oh. I almost forgot that we have gear too, right?
Yeah,
We don't have
I
anything
checked
yet,
through it. We
right?
could just upgrade our sword once we go to Golden Temple.
Yeah, we don't have anything.
And I'll pass through Golden Temple on my mission, so I'll get the sword upgrade. You haven't gotten enough crickets or banners for those.
All right, Tristan, your turn.
Have Sharky do his mission. It's okay.
Because then I unlock the Adachi clan missions, and we'll just have Tristan do 2 in a row.
I'm gonna go pee.
By the way, these trophies are really well modeled.
Oh, you got a fox den. I've never done the fox dens on a horse.
That's because you're a loser.
My pride is wounded.
Probably not be the only thing that's wounded when I'm done with you. Oh yeah, this is the one where you climb down the waterfall. I like to do it by going... God damn it. Oh, that's an icon I've never seen before.
Yeah, I've never seen that icon either. Do you think they put the text like, "Oh, you don't need to hit anything to go down the waterfall because of Infamous"? Or
Where
to-
you
to
had
cli-
control.
Yeah, to climb up the rocks. I mean,
Honestly, it just makes it harder now that you don't have to press a button. Now you have to finnick with it and hopefully hit the right direction. If you're already hitting the right direction once you get to the rock, like if you're hitting the right direction for the next rock as soon as you grab it, you don't grab it, and you just have to fucking finagle with it until it goes your way. More charm slots, and we don't have
Woohoo.
charms.
got another charm slot. Aren't you happy?
And you see that, like, fucking pillar-like cloud over there? That marks a base.
Can I just say that this game is a breath of fresh air for our channel?
Why?
It's a game that everyone is.
Are you sure?
interested in.
We keep fucking coughing. God, I think we're allergic to fresh air.
It's a game that we all enjoy playing. It's a game that I haven't looked at iFunny once. Like, it holds your interest.
Give
It's
it hour 40.
beautiful. You know?
Oh, fun fact, you don't actually need the fox to guide you to the fox shrine. If you just find the shrine, you can hit the button,
Oh, I know. I just like petting the fox after.
which it didn't let me do.
You got a shrine.
Probably because the fox
Yeah.
thought you died because it saw you plummet down a waterfall.
Honestly, you should let Tristan get to the mission,
Yeah,
and then
okay.
you should play.
We'll just let
That
him
way he
do
can
the
get the
Adachi mission
shrines.
and the story mission.
That way you can get the shrines and any of the other miscellaneous stuff in between.
Hey, fuckers, fight me!
I very, very much enjoy the combat in this game, though.
Dead.
When do they start faking you out, or do they already and they just haven't?
Yeah.
That
Is there still a delay on the perfect pair? Hold on. Gain resolve, unlockables, terrify. Why is there a delay?
I told you that the controller has a weird delay to it. I wonder if it's because we're playing on PS5 and not a PS4.
Like, you see that little shoulder bash?
What are you doing? Is that the block button?
Yeah, so that animation denotes parry timing. Like, where you see his elbow go up, that's the perfect parry. When his elbow
It's pretty
is up.
fast.
Yeah, but okay, so there's several things wrong here. So, one, his pose. Two, his legs don't go up his body.
Yeah, he's ragdolling. He's frozen ragdoll.
Well, no, his legs, they're not all legs, see? They don't go up.
They're not
There's a
attached.
gap!
They're not attached.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
His hands are in an awkward position.
I thought you were talking about his
No, his legs aren't attached.
his feet are not in a good position either.
Well, yeah, that's just because, like, he's a lifeless corpse, but his legs aren't attached.
Can you move the camera over?
I can't pan in further, but I can move the field of view in.
Look at that foot. It's like...
Here, let's
And
turn the
no-
depth of field on so we can't see it. Oh, that's just focal distance. Yeah, there's the Game Boy filter. There's the black and white. There's the tree one.
They've got maple?
Yes, the tree
Maples
one.
in this game?
So Samurai Red. This is what it looks like when I play the game. Look, there's black and white vintage and black and white.
None.
And you could just add particles in the camera mode.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, they're particle effects.
Mm-hmm.
Look, now you're playing Spyro. Oh god, it's Spyro Online.
Oh.
The embers you need a lot of help with to make it work. Like, it needs to be nighttime for that effect to work. So the pollen, blossoms, green leaves, orange leaves, bamboo leaves, yellow leaves are all effects that happen in different areas when you use your wind.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and you could change the intensity of particles. So like if we go back to fireflies, we could crank it down or up. And then change wind speed so they go faster. And then we could change the direction of the wind to change what direction they move in. Clouds are a value, so you can fuck with the sky directly. And with time of day and weather.
If you change time of day, does that change the time of day it is?
No,
You're
it'll
making
go back
zero.
out of it. And then you could change Jin's face. So if we, the camera will let me point to him.
This is insane.
The fact that I'm not finding Jin Sakai is insane.
I think it's because you're zoomed in.
Yeah, hello, sir.
There's Jen.
Let me look at him. Do I need to? Yeah, I need to pan, not roll. So we could change his face. Urgh.
Go do your
Yeah.
damn mission.
Hold on, I'm making a thumbnail.
That face. You want to date my sister? Oh.
Date me instead. And then we could take his headband off. Yo, wait. I almost forgot. This is quite literally what she sees. There's our thumbnail.
I really hope either that's our thumbnail or the close up on the girl with the legs not attached to her body.
That's a guy.
That has to be the thumbnail. Come on now.
Yeah. Did I just make the best of thumbnail?
Oh my god.
Again, I told you I was going to tear this game in half.
That was quite the adventure.
Oh, hey, we're ready to install. So I'm assuming when that happens, our controls will get reversed to the.
Is that Tsushima bear?
It's not a real one because it's not like intact.
Oh, so you're saying that it's reversed right now?
Yes, that's why this isn't bow.
I was wondering why it felt weird. Because
So
we didn't
this
install
should
it.
be wind, and then this should be draw/stow. And they changed it so it's not up swipe; it's up on the D-pad.
Yeah. Yeah, that's way better. I was like, I swear it was swipe on the thing to do the
Because
wind.
it was.
It is.
This is 1.0,
Yeah.
which is even. It's actually less broken than the more updated version. It's just visually a bit worse, which is why we didn't get the settings options when we booted up the game. Because this is 1.0.
Probably also why that person's all fucked up down there.
No, that's just a problem with that model.
Just look at that, dude.
Now let's look a little bit harder. Hey, Jen, what do you think?
We can't keep doing this, Sharky. Why did the wind direction change the clouds?
Because it changes the way the animation scrolls. Guys, I think there might be a hot spring nearby.
Oh yeah, the birds lead you there.
Yeah, I have no idea why that bird wants to see you naked so badly.
I thought the bird showed you any secret.
So, do you want me to tell you, Sharky, what I told Tristan, because I was watching Black Clover?
What?
My theory about the bird.
Did you also think he was going to become an anime girl?
No, I thought it was going to be the king in disguise.
Oh, no. I personally think it's going to become an anime girl. Then Tristan worked on the Black Clover cipher and said, yeah, it's an anime girl.
Oh.
Oh, there's a bird there. It wants to see me naked.
I didn't say it's an anime girl.
You said it. You literally told me
I told
you were right.
You were
It's
right.
an anime girl.
I said you were right about the bird.
You said you were right. It's an anime girl.
I didn't say anything about it being an anime girl.
Don't
just
you
said-
fucking lie to me.
I said you were right, and you said about it being an anime girl.
And then
I
you
was
said yes.
No. I said no because I didn't want this conversation later.
And then, you had this conversation now.
I said, hey, we're gonna play Ghost of Tsushima later, and I don't want you to blame me, so I'm not gonna tell you if it's. An
I
anime
decided
girl or
that we're
not.
playing Ghost of Tsushima! Fuck you!
Another samurai alive. I thought Tsushima.
I was just thinking about it. I was like, the king always seems to know what's going on everywhere.
He's-
he has to be able to turn into more than just a person. Now he's dead.
He's every old person.
What game?
Actually, I can, What game? That one's legible as Ghost of Tsushima. This one isn't. What game?
Okay. Anyway, do your fucking mission.
Yeah. I don't have roll. I can't do the ledge trick. So, if you roll there, you can actually go up the slope. Up the ramps we go all the way. I'm naked now.
Doesn't it feel like it's really late? It's only 3 o'clock.
I know.
Reflect on... What a terrible thing to think about. This filter on his voice goes away. Like, it's not in later versions of the game.
I think you're right, because I don't remember that filter.
Mm-hmm.
And then now you go here anytime and you could just immediately strip. Which this should be another Brogal banner. Like, I think we found Tristan's banners.
Yeah.
But did we find Bruce's banners?
No, we only found Hulk.
I want a hot tub so bad.
I thought you were going to say hot dog.
I have that too.
I want a hot dog from Five Guys.
Five Guys hot dogs are okay.
I want a hot dog from Costco.
What the hell's wrong with you?
It's the only product they make a serial loss on.
Is this the mission where you have to defend the town from above? Is that what you're going to do next?
No, but this is the storyline.
Mm.
You have to talk to that guy up there again?
No.
He has like a voice bubble over him again.
Yeah, you could still talk to him. He's a person. I want the flowers that are up here.
The fact that you knew.
Now jump in the hot tub for safekeeping.
You're right. Oh no.
I'm surprised that still hurt you. Remember, this isn't Xenoblade. You don't heal after falling.
Well, I mean, you do if you get low enough. There is a natural regeneration. Oh, that quest! I like that quest.
It's a cool fight at the end too. Isn't that the one where you're surrounded by lanterns?
Yeah, that's the one in the foggy forest. Also, fun fact, all the bamboo in this game does not have collision.
Yeah, you can go straight through it.
You could just stand in there.
How about you just stand inside the side of the version 1.1. You were standing inside the outside of the wall part.
Yeah, because 1.0. What the fuck happened to saturation? Oh, because it's sunrise.
I love this color green here. This
You know what
such
I
a nice
dislike?
shade.
Collard greens.
Or, you know, the poppin' on this tree.
Okay there, buddy.
Horse. Let's fall down a mountain.
Fun fact, if you fall down the mountain, it only hurts the horse.
Yeah. And fun fact, your horse totally doesn't die.
I do think...
However, if you steal a Mongol horse, you can kill it by dropping it off a cliff.
Why'd you ever ride a horse that isn't yours?
Fun fact, by accidentally hitting R2 next to the horse, you start riding it, and then whenever you whistle, you start calling that horse until you load a new area, or enough time passes, and you're far enough away from that horse.
So if you ride someone else's horse, your call is to that
Yep,
horse?
to that horse, until, like, the next mission where it puts you next to your horse. Look at that guy. There's a man on that cliff.
Uh-huh.
His name is Keiichi. He has poetry nights at 7.
I studied poetry with young.
See?
His name is not that. His name is Peasant.
He will endure. He is strong and resilient. Skilled in the art of combat and poetry. Do you practice haiku?
Yes. He points you to your next first haiku spot.
Eliminate chaos.
So wouldn't it have been better to save his conversation for last whenever you completed a bunch of them and you don't know where the next haiku is?
No, he only points you to one specific spot.
Oh.
He's supposed to be the introduction to the haiku spots, but as soon as you finish the story mission and you ride out in that flower field on your horse, there's always one right in front of you. And then he tells you about the tori.
The birds.
Yeah.
Tokitori.
And all like the special stuff in this game, like the different mythic arts and the different like the longbow and everything, those areas have different color flowers or leaves. So right up there, I think the blue flowers is where you get the longbow.
Can you do me a favor? Can you go into the options real quick and see if you can change your FOV?
I think that is one of the things that came with the DLC. We want it on higher res.
Yeah.
You have camera speed, which I usually like to have faster because
Alright, next time, though, we definitely will. I think it'd be a little better if Jinsekai was a little smaller on the screen.
yeah, there's a lot of Jinsekai Zone. Oh yeah, fun fact, the aim assist in this game helps more to the body and not the head, so you can aim perfectly at someone's head, the aim assist will pull you down.
That's unsatisfying.
Yeah. I practiced with a bow in this game.
I'm excited to see what you can do.
Yeah, with that bow I totally have.
Go and get the golden bow before the longbow before you get.
You can't.
Go and get the longbow.
The mission
before-
won't start. You can't fight the Tengu. Which, fun fact, in the DLC you can get the Tengu mask. So you could fully cosplay that guy.
What guy?
The masked Tengu guy. Who stops you from getting the longbow. All the way up on that mountain.
Tengu is the demon.
Yes, Tengu is the long-nosed demon. Like
Yeah.
Usopp from One Piece.
Is that what Usopp's based on?
No, he's based on actual god.
Jump down.
You know what? No!
That's terrifying. That's a horrible idea.
What the fuck, man?
That would be the funniest scene, though, is you just playing the flute as you slowly walk off the cliff.
I need like a plank because the game will stop you at this speed from walking off anything. Because
Are you
they
trying to change the weather?
Yeah, I want it to stay sunny.
Apparently not under Mongol territory.
No, Hiyoshi Springs never is.
Until they're attacked.
So the bowman is right there.
Devlin?
Perhaps someone
You have
So
a
you will be able to
sliver.
see my natural regeneration when it comes to just not fighting for a bit. So it'll just be like, hey asshole, don't get hit for a bit, and then it's like a third. And you have that after combat, not just falls. So surviving with a sliver, it makes more sense to wait, regen, and then resolve. So this is a trapper.
I did not know that at all.
You could just sell materials to him right now because we don't have our bow yet. Here's a bower. They don't do anything for us other than be like, wow, if you had a bow, you'd be great.
You don't have a bow?
I lost my beach.
You're.
I hear he has a fine collection.
So this is another way to get pointed to Ishikawa.
And I'll make sure he's in the best possible condition.
So that's a cutscene most players don't even see. And it's a cutscene you can't get in New Game Plus. And this should be our first salesman.
Have you seen the birds?
Oh no, this is just another man who's like, birds.
Remind you peaceful times. My mother's favorite. She used to say they knew where I am in the region. I believe it, my lord. If it weren't so dangerous, I'd follow one. See where the boys are going. Maybe I'll do just that. But you should wait. I will.
Which, this is a cool way to introduce the mechanic of the birds point you there. Like how the fireflies point you towards collectibles. If you didn't know, the fireflies point you towards collectibles. And dragonflies also point you to some things. I don't know which, though. I think they point you to the scrolls.
The upgrade for the dragonfly?
No.
The firefly, I mean?
The firefly will always happen, even if you're not wearing the outfit.
Oh, you're right, it's an outfit.
So far. Have we met before? No, my lord. But I watched you ride into battle. Please accept this gift. If you wear it, I say a spirit will lead you to wherever you're looking. Sounds like something you could use yourself. Mongols, countryside.
And now we get an armor set that does something.
Or other traders. We can use them to fashion dyes. I'll remember that. Thank you.
Finally. Drip.
If you can be more
Oh. I forgot 1.0 shows you these. Because, like, that is the monk outfit. That's the Ronin outfit. That's the archer outfit. And that is Masaka's armor.
It's hidden in the future.
Red or yellow?
Red.
Yellow.
I don't have enough for both. We gotta get one of the straw hats.
The true samurai wear those.
And that's telling us about Guiding Wind.
You know, the straw hats were just made to block out the sun.
Yeah.
And for the rain.
They're hats. That's what hats do. So that guy's a quest over there. I don't care. I'm just gonna grab those flowers so I can get a headband.
A samurai.
And there's also that lady up there. See with her icon over her head? She brings you to your first free hot spring, and then follow that path and there's a bamboo cut.
Do it.
Alright, I'll just collect more flowers that are on this path and maybe I'll get the straw hat. Or the other color.
You must be really
Yeah, I didn't do any of this.
You got the item that lets you find things. Is that it? You got the suit.
This suit lets you find most shit, however you still have to spend skill points for, like, the other 5 things. But the bamboo cut is here, and the bamboo cut is worth it. But, this makes your controller vibrate when you're near stuff. That's the main thing for this outfit. And then it also gives you the Guiding Wind abilities. So it's really easy to convey vibration controls in a live stream.
Amazingly easy.
And fun fact, it's the same vibration pulse as if you jump and land, or if you dodge. That's not confusing at all. It's the same intensity as when you're close to one. I want to be able to turn that off.
It is one worth knowing. I've heard tales of ancient. I never dreamed to see it in person. There's been some times I would be honored
Finally, Mario Party training.
See if Sharky doesn't fuck up.
I missed the last one. But I hit a 1.
Third.
What a weakling.
Bum 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 bum.
Yeah, I did it on that rhythm and it did not work. There we go.
The Sakai seal is a truly fine blade, wielded by a fighter swordsman. But training with stronger. I'll need strength. There are bamboo stems throughout the island. It will help sharpen your skills on the journey. Farewell, my lord.
What a weird thing to tell me.
And after you do these, there will always be a bamboo source here once you return.
Really?
Yeah. And then you could just jump here to go to the lady. So this is the lady I talked to before. She introduces you to this spot, and you can't get to this spot without talking to her. Watch me undress, lady.
I don't know if I ever did this.
Feels like I haven't slept in days. If only I had done a short nap.
Again, this filter isn't in the game anymore.
Do you feel like a badass with your cape?
Oh, I feel like my ass is unpleasant.
I wonder if that icon isn't in the new version either.
The icon for talking to that guy?
No, the icon for going when you go in the water. There's like a marker I've never seen.
Yeah, this isn't in the game anymore. Oh, and it even tells you how much air you have left. Yeah, I don't think that's in the game anymore, but I didn't spend a lot of time in the water.
You're not gonna get that quest?
Well, yeah, but I want to buy the hat. You have to wait for Jin to load in.
Don't you already have plenty of headbands?
No, we've only done like 2 haikus.
No, that's the volleyball anime.
No, that's haiku.
Don't you fucking lie to me.
No, that's fuck you. Now we have the drip of sushi.
Damn it.
I'm looking for
Alive?
I thought he fell at Konga. Didn't. Where's his door? To the forest. I can show you the way, my lord.
I like the little things there that you hit your head against and it flies to the side.
Yeah, cloth physics. Used to need a video graphics card for that.
Reminds me of Star Fox Adventures. You go into the shop and you go into the other rooms. And he's like, "You'll pay this much," and then you tell him, "No, I'm paying like $5 less than it." And he's like, "Okay, I guess I'll sell it to you."
Didn't this lady just say I look fat?
You wouldn't believe it if I told you. But yes, I could use a rest.
You should visit my sister in Yoshi Springs.
So she tells you about the lady who I talked to on the cliff.
Sounds like just what I need.
And free flowers.
I was hoping you went off the cliff.
I know
Want our
jump
brother
arc's well
to
enough.
die a horrific death.
You literally told me to
Yeah, that
die
sounds
every day.
That sounds on brand. Oh yeah, and Jin Sakai has dirt levels, so you can completely cover him in mud. I think we need to move the FOV a bit. This is kind of ridiculous.
Wait, what?
So it's forcing me to look at the dojo.
One more question. May I ask why the sensei disposed his archery master to clan Nagao?
No one knows.
Strange. Giving up service to a great wolf. Yes.
So fun fact, this cutscene moves your horse.
Where's your horse? How do you know that?
Fun fact, I didn't. I left my horse there to bullshit with you.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, if you go back to the stream, you'll see I abandoned my horse there.
Okay.
Because I wanted to do the hot springs stuff before I climbed up here.
This is practically real life footage.
It's real water. You see the weather changes when you're up here.
Why would anyone live up here? I thought that was it for you.
So fun fact,
Isn't there a battle here?
no, just looks like there was.
Bloody footprints. Victim attacker.
I like that the wind is just throwing you against a wall.
Yeah.
It's like, that's not the way you're supposed to go, pork chop.
And the quest marker will still point you here. So you follow the path of blood against the current of the wind. So these flowers aren't real. But these flowers over here, they're real because they're extra flowers planted on top of them.
Connor's falling asleep.
Someone get him a hot dog.
From Five Guys and cover it with cheese. And then spend $70 to get it door dashed.
So if you look in this window, which we can with photo mode, he's not in there.
Is he not? It looks like there's someone in there.
Yeah, he is in there. He's just looking at this wall blankly. Hold on. I gotta go to FOV so I can zoom in on this fucking hole in the wall. He is in there. He's just staring at you with his bow pointed out. So you'll see that is the pose he's in for when the cutscene starts and you open the door. He's not holding an arrow or the string.
That's a little ridiculous.
You know what else is ridiculous?
New thumbnail.
Jesus.
Oh my God.
Jesus. This looks like a fucking octopus.
Looks like we're eating octopus tonight.
I hope you like octopus.
Why
Let's
did
see how blurry I can make it.
There we go.
I'm an artist.
Alright, Shaggy, no more of this.
Nomura? What does
No.
he have to do with this?
No more of this.
See, now the string and arrow is pulled. Ow, you sucked at archery when you were young.
Used your bow. I was on my way when the bandits attacked me. Expecting them to return? The samurai caught by surprise. I'm sorry about Tsushima. He was a good man. He's alive. Taken captive by the Mongols. And there's hope. That's why I've come. Help me save him. I can't. My student is missing. A skilled archer. We'll help you look. You can both help me free Shimura. Try and keep up, Sakai.
I wonder if that's actually in the area.
The first step to going to his house was investigating it.
I don't believe you.
No one knows. Besides us? I don't know yet.
So normally the pile's right here, and then it points to the footsteps. Yeah, there it is.
Well, you lucked out that time.
You win this
No,
round.
I fucking know this game.
You win this time.
You know his horse is right over there.
Also, whenever you see these in a Mongol base, that's free arrows. Like these hay bales. They always have like 1 or 2 free arrows.
And any targets as well.
Making
Poor
them go
guy.
faster.
Can help track your student. Woman. What clan? Peasant. She can outshoot any samurai. Even you, Sakai.
Fun fact, that is a lie.
The last time I saw you was 10 years. You came to study. You remember most of the students I reject. Instead, you took this Homoe as your student. You showed promise.
Standard fuck.
I like
Stand
that
in
they're
believers.
honorable here.
Because they don't have any torches.
If a bow was pulled back, then it would have released on you.
Oh no, he cut my leg. Whatever will I do? Got him.
They fought well enough. Even Tanuki sleeping.
Thank you, game.
I love this sunset, man. Almost as much as I love Sunset Overdrive.
You haven't played that video game?
No, I have not.
We're never gonna get anywhere if this is the way we're gonna move.
Also,
this game.
you see how there's mud here? If
Yeah.
I had roll, you could just cover him in mud.
Do you want to?
Yes, it's funny. Because he'll be covered in mud in cutscenes.
Connor's falling asleep.
Get him a hot dog. He opens his eyes when I say hot dog.
Why is it always a hot dog?
How can you keep opening your eyes when I say hot dog?
Blood. Not much. No one died.
A corpse. No one died.
To my greatest student. We were never behind. Unless she was pursued. What end? Interrogation. Torture. Worse. They may be doing the same to Tsushima. Fear is a weapon, Sakai. Not let the Mongols use it against you. Your students. Where would they take us? Fort Nakayama. The fort is nearby. I should have fought with Komura with you. You didn't. You lost enough there. Why did I fail? Mongols like animals. I saw it with my own eyes. Archer's aim relies not on eyes, but on body, mind, and spirit.
Why are you doing it like that?
Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time speedrunning. So then this is the part where you shoot the candles.
We need to talk. What's wrong? Says this bow.
I manifested this bow out of my ass.
It's a beautiful weapon.
Hot dog.
And there's nothing more painful than a perfect bow.
See, the bow looks like a hot dog.
Giving it to me. Giving. You can shoot straight. I'll let you borrow it. Try it out. Aim for that lamp.
What do these poor candles do to you?
More than you know. Less than you'd believe.
Let's see what's in the one furthest away. Getting used to the trip. It was made for me. It was. Good care. Let's go.
Don't waste all your arrows now.
We get a supply when we actually have to use them.
Go like this will help. Victory is won by warrior, not weapon. You haven't seen the Mongols fire. I hope your student is inside. We get a better look at the fence from up there.
This is gonna be another one of those sit down, crawl around, everyone hug the dinosaur kind of thing.
Open the gate. We hit them.
And so all you have to do is point out the beehives and the fire and the units.
This mission was really easy.
Yeah,
How many times did you play this game?
once.
I like that you can see the Mongol ships, by the way.
Yeah. You can even swim out to them.
Can you really?
There are several missions which force you to paddle out to them. Bees. Bombs. Bitches. Bonfire.
Is this the first time we do the elemental thing where we have the firestorm or something?
This does introduce the fact that those lamps can start burning things and that you can shoot explosive barrels, because of course you can. You don't have to do any of that. See, it fills your arrows by going there. Like, I emptied out my arrow inventory.
Ooh, I'm sorry. There's a peasant under that.
It's not a peasant, it's a Mongol. Bees. By the way, none of this is considered dishonorable by the game. Like, you know, setting these people on fire, surprising them with arrows.
Connor, you can make it.
Connor, go get hot
Little
dog.
nap.
Connor, we need you to go get hot dog.
Why is it always a hot dog?
Because we mentioned hot dogs before, and I have to keep going with the bit.
Kill that guy so you get the XP. That's the leader. Did you perfect parry him?
No, those were just blocks. Oh, fuck.
He does 3 slams.
No, that was 2.
That was 3. Well, you killed him.
Give me your resolve.
Nice. One more.
Bitch.
When do you get unlock God Stance?
Oh, you don't. Oh, I didn't curve the arrow right. The curve later gets way closer. Edge, yes, you heard me right. You curve arrows based on the way you move. Oh wait, there's still another one in this room? I thought Ishikawa got him.
You have no more arrows.
Shit. Well, go back and reset. Oh, there's arrows right there. Only 3 though.
Ishikawa's probably gonna take him out.
Yeah, he did. He can't hit heads, but body shot arrows are still body shot arrows.
Tied up. Killed with arrows. Wait. This pendant belongs to her. Search the fort.
Okay.
Poor guy. Doesn't even realize that Tomoe is the enemy.
But she's not friends or food.
She's Shirako.
You wish you was Shirako.
Yeah.
Did you know that I have a coworker named Zach Sirocco?
Just tell him he's the goat.
Well, his name isn't Chad Shirako, so...
I wish this fucking... Ask him if he's willing to change his name.
I asked him if he ever watched Gundam, and he was like, what?
He doesn't even know what a mecha is.
Scroll. Archery terms, Orlean translations. Your name is mentioned as teaching the high way of the bow.
How did... But...
What? What?
He's cold. He's shivering.
He's real sad, look at him.
Okay, Sharky, please.
Remember rule number 1, no fucking around?
Actually, rule number 1 is if you die, you swap out.
Ishikawa's like, what is the point of...
You could have just walked around.
You should have followed my rules because the whole point of it was that we would rotate a lot more often and I wouldn't fall asleep.
Oops. Oops!
And they allowed her to use a bomb.
Another peasant spawned in.
They set her free. Gave her armor. She killed my wife. And the others. Bodies we found. She skilled the enemy. And they recruited her. Please. It hurts. I've seen enough. Let's go.
In the box. You can't go in the box.
You can fly apparently though.
Yeah.
What happened? Too hard. How? What are you hiding? Bandits. Don't wait. Why? She has no idea what it means to be samurai. Drove her to the Mongols. Judge, not lie to me. I can't lie. Don't worry. Teach my
Leave.
way. Stop her. This is my fight. I need you. No, you need me. Victory is won by warriors, not weapons. We'll hunt them way together. We do it my way. And when the time comes, we will help rescue my uncle. You have my word, Sakai. I will prepare to hunt them way. You are ready? Meet me at my dojo. We can't rescue my uncle alone. I need more people to join our fight. Fine lady, Masako Watachi.
And now Tristan gets to do his quest.
But we're done.
We're done.
Now we can go and get Costco hot dog.
No.
You want to be done?
It's been over almost 3 hours.
You want to be done?
Dunyan rings.
Dunyan sauce?
Dunyan
dip?
socks?
Dunyan dip?
D-
Dunyan
I
sauce.
think you mean Triangle Shirtwaist Factory Fire Disaster Sauce.
You're now a wandering samurai.
I'm not wandering, I'm standing. Standing.
The fuck? Oh, apparently now being a wandering samurai just...
Yeah,
Magic
that
kunai.
unlocks ghost skills, and you have to do kunai. You can't choose. Thank you, horse, for teaching me how to make kunai. What?
It's gonna let you in a second. It does this.
No, this animation loops forever if you don't touch anything.
Really?
Yeah.
Touch something.
Now I put in an input, and the horse pushes me. And I go, hey, stop that. See?
Alright, save it up. Yeah,
Well,
no,
let's
no,
look
no,
at our journal.
No. No. We won't.